Hey, what's going on there, YouTube world? I know I haven't been vlogging a lot lately at all, actually, in the last few weeks, and I'm going to be explaining that in a video that's going to be coming out hopefully in the next couple of days. There's definitely a reason, and I want to share that with you. I have something else to share with you today. So up till now, I have been using the Tascam DR-05 audio recorder for all of my off-camera audio, for my lavalier, and for yeah, really any off-camera audio. I've just been using it in and of itself with the built-in microphones or with a just a generic lavalier microphone. I have a couple of different types of lavalier microphones, but yeah, basically I haven't really been the happiest with using this system with a lavalier microphone. I like using it in and of itself with the built-in microphones. I like a lot of things about it with that, but using it with a lavalier microphone has always been interesting and cumbersome and problematic, especially because you know, the plug here right out of the top just makes it, of course this particular lavalier microphone I have to use an adapter for it, but even without with another lavalier microphone without the adapter, having this plug out of the top is really difficult when I want to put this in my pocket. I always feel like I'm moving this around and going to damage it. So I was looking into other options for off-camera lavalier audio setups, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So I just got this in the mail today and figured I'd unbox it for you guys. So, what is it, you might ask? Well, I'm sure you already know because you are watching this video and it's going to be in the description and the title of the video. But all right. So I got this ordered from American Musical Supply. They were going to have the quickest turnaround for me on shipping, and I need this for a project that I'm going to be doing on Tuesday, and currently it is Thursday, and I just ordered this a couple of days ago, so I wanted to make sure that it was going to get here in time. Gladly, I have it for a few days before I need to do that project. So this is the Tascam DR-10L. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open, show you what's in the box. Move this thing out of the way here a little bit. All right, so first things first, we have owner's manual. I'm sure there's tons of really fantastic information in here that I may or may not ever read. We have a USB to micro USB cable. Looks like it's just a shorty guy, a little 2-footer. That's great. Never have enough of those. This appears to be the belt clip. The belt clip for this recorder. This here is the lavalier microphone itself. So the microphone end here, pretty small, really small. I love this locking 3.5 millimeter connector here. This thing is fantastic. Got a little pop filter, tiny little pop filter, and a lavalier clip for the microphone itself. And the recorder. So here's the recorder. It's all of that big. That's it. That's the whole thing, the whole shebang. Check that out. Size difference is pretty remarkable. So this, yeah, this is super tiny. It appears that The clip here comes over the top. Clips into a couple of holes on the side. That's great. I love this belt clip idea because, you know, there's a lot of times that I'm doing recording and audio and stuff like that on the move. This is going to be really helpful for that. And then here on the top is the threaded 3.5 millimeter connector for our lavalier microphone. So that plugs in here and then screws on. Can't tell you how much I love this. This is seriously fantastic. Obviously, yeah, you still have something that's popping off of the top here, but since I can clip this onto my belt, or because it's so small, putting it into my pocket, I don't fear this bending around as much. And also with this being a hard, fast connection, I don't have to think about this getting jostled around or coming unplugged in my pocket, which is a huge fear that I've always had with using the DR5. Has a cool little LCD screen here. I don't have a battery put in it right now, so I can't really pop this open. I'm just giving first impressions, really. This is the first time that I've ever seen one of these, even, you know, just held one up close. I haven't seen any at the shows or anything like that. So, you know, other than just seeing pictures of it online, this is the first that I've ever handled it, seen it, and obviously, I think it's going to be a really helpful piece of equipment for me because of its size and its simplicity. So you have a menu button, you have a down button or a previous track button, and you have an up button or a next track button, and then you have the enter button, which also functions as your play pause. You do have a headphone out put right here. I don't know how good that is. I know that the headphone on this, the headphone out on the DR5 sucks. I hate the headphones, the headphone jack on this thing. The audio is always distorted and poppy, and it never ends up sounding the same as what it does when you put it into the computer. So hopefully this one is better. Here you have a headphone volume indicator, or buttons here, down volume, up volume. You have a little switch here for record, so you just slide it up and it starts recording, and then you slide it down to power it off. It has a little bit of a raised bevel on the switch here, which yeah, as of first impressions, it seems like it's going to be helpful in making sure that you don't accidentally switch that. You actually have to deliberately move that switch. So yeah, I don't think that accidentally switching it is going to be a problem. This, I don't see that this has, and then you have USB out, of course, right here. You have the micro USB connector right there, and then you have a micro SD slot. I don't see on here a hold switch. It doesn't appear that there is one. So this bevel here, this raised section of, near this switch, must just be enough of a safeguard against accidentally hitting something. Or maybe when I actually take a look at this, I'll see that there's a way to lock it using some of these front buttons. Anyway, I wanted to give you my first impressions of this. I'm really excited to power it up, get to use it, and also use it on this project that I'm working on Tuesday. So I will be posting future videos on this, giving you my impressions, my thoughts, and also some samples of things that I'm doing with it. Till then, take care of yourselves, everybody. Make it a great day. Peace out.